Hi everybody, welcome back to the farmhouse today. Today I'm going to give you a little tour of our home for Christmas. And if you're new here, my name is Missy and I have the blog ramblingrosefarmhouse.com, and I'm happy to have you here. This is our little entrance area right here, and I'm going to start here because I want to show you some of the things that I have in this area because they're special to me. So the first thing is this little coat. This was my coat. It's a little velvet coat, and it was my first Christmas coat. So it is very old, and you know, I'm really excited and glad that my mom kept this for me. I really like it. And then the skates were for a friend, gave me those, and so they're special to me too. We're gonna go on into the dining room, and I wanted to show you this thrifted tablecloth. I really love vintage linens. If you watched, you know, very many of my videos, you already know that about me, that I really like them. I think they're just really pretty. I love the handwork that went into them. This year, this is new to me. My mother lived in Germany with my daddy. He was in the service, and they were there in 1951, and she purchased these Christmas ornaments in Germany in 1951, and she has kept them all of these years, and she gave them to me just a few days ago, and I had this tree, so I decided to put them on this tree in my dining room. I definitely wanted them to be someplace where they probably would not get broken by little hands, and we do have, you know, a lot of kids in and out of our house. So, but I remember when I opened them, when I started opening the ornaments and looking through them, I remember these ornaments being on my tree when I was little, and I remember thinking they were beautiful then, and I still think they're beautiful now. Like, I think these are some of the prettiest Christmas ornaments that I have, and so I'm really glad that she kept them all these years. So on my china cabinet that holds all of my blue and white china, I just added a simple little boxwood wreath, and I have some more of these in my kitchen. I'll show those to you in a few minutes. And then I have another old china cabinet. This one was actually, it came with the house, and it has a lot of miscellaneous serving pieces and miscellaneous china and things in there. But I just added this wreath on it that came from the dollar store. And so over on my mantle, I have a nativity set that my grandmother made me. This is my mother's mother made this for me a long time ago when I first got married. It's one of my most cherished Christmas pieces that I have, and so I love to put it out every year, and I just love the simplicity of it. So now we'll go ahead and we will move into the kitchen. So the way our house is designed, we have a keeping area in our kitchen, and so that is where our wood burning heater is, and it is by far the coziest area of our home, and so this is where our family spends all of our time. This was my stocking my first Christmas, and every Christmas that I can remember after that until I was grown, this was my stocking. And then the Santa that's sitting up here was also given to me when I was a baby for my first Christmas. Crochet doily here my grandmother made, and I've always loved it. It's one of my favorite things too. I think it's really pretty. And then this little tree is holding the ornaments, some ornaments that were my mama's. My mama had the chicken pox when she was 5 years old, and her mother made her a special little tree for her room, and these are the ornaments, what's left of them, because a lot of them have gotten broken over the years. But these are the ornaments that were on her special little Christmas tree that year that she had the chicken pox. And she told me she remembers looking out the window and watching all of her friends outside playing with their Christmas toys, and she couldn't go out and play with them because she was sick. But her mama made her Christmas special by making this little tree for her. So I think that's really neat. Here's our Advent wreath, and it has all the candles lit because today is the Sunday before Christmas, and so today we lit all the candles on our Advent wreath. So I guess we'll move on to the kitchen now, and I didn't do a whole lot of decorating in my kitchen, just a little bit, but I'm going to show you what I did there. So I'd like to end my tour right back here with the nativity and with the baby, who is the reason for the season. The reason that we celebrate Christmas is because Jesus Christ came to the earth and was born as a baby in a stable and laid in a manger. My hope for you this Christmas season would be that you would focus on the real reason for the season, and that is the baby in the manger, Jesus.